teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. And you know, Con Knipple has really been making it happen, guys.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on them from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
If I'm his teammate, I keep feeding the hot hand, especially since he's been on fire from deep also.
Hornets leading by 20. Checking out the group for Charles Lee to start the second half. Ball is the point with Miller on the wing. Knipple out there with Williams. And it's Diabate in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Here's Holiday. Lays it up and banks it in. Holiday's got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for Seattle. The Hornets shooting at 52% from the field. They're clicking. Miller outside. Here's Knipple. He's covered by Thompson. Ball with the bucket.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
There's a good screen. Here's Holiday. The Hornets pull it in. Miller with a wide open look. There's three-pointers off the mark. Seattle trails by 20. Holiday gets the bucket. Holiday's got 11.
You can see the toughness that Holiday plays with. Contact doesn't faze him.
Here's Dunn. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good.
That's 3 of 4 here to start the half.
Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. Hornets leading by 16. Ball, the pass to Williams. Here's Diabate. 6 points for him. Pass the ball. 6 to shoot. Williams inside the line. And it's Seattle with the rebound. Modkovic has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Thompson outside. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Holiday's got 3 assists in the game. Charlotte has gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Miller outside. Lets it go from deep. Hits the three-point bomb. He has 5.
Loves hitting those threes, especially off movement. It makes Miller so tough to defend.
Seattle calls timeout. We've got a moment now to see this year's three-point contest and how it's shaping up. Let's take a look at some of the top candidates emerging as we see here some players who are likely to make the final cut.
Not too shabby of shooters on this list, Kevin. You gotta love the advancement and really the evolution of the three-point shot in today's game.
And you look at Ball, he's going to need to leapfrog quite a few great shooters if he's going to be a part of the three-point festivities in All-Star Weekend. But, you know, maybe he can do it.
I mean, anything's possible, especially if he has a few big games from beyond the arc before All-Star Weekend. That can give him a nice bump in the voting.
And we'll keep you posted as we find out more. And as we get closer to the three-point contest, once we have our final list of official contestants.
Yeah, it's going to be very competitive. That's the one thing we all know. We've got an incredible group of long-distance shooters in this league right now.
The shot's good.
Well, this is the kind of production this team wants out of Knipple, attacking efficiently without hesitation.
Holiday with it. 11 points in the game. On the wing, Thompson. Over Knipple. Knocks it loose. Hornets leading by 16. To the middle. He's looking for Williams and finds him. And we have an intentional foul there, G.A. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Catching up on the changes for Seattle. Cameron Thomas, He's checked in for Thompson. And Aaron Nesmith subbed in for Dunn. And a switch here also for Charlotte. Salon's checked in. Lets it go from the wing. Ball no good.
I think the defense will live with him taking mid-range jumpers, but maybe just a little bit more resistance.
And Holiday kicks to Thomas. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Thomas got 9.
And sticking it there from the corner pocket. Thomas is someone the D can't afford to lose sight of.
He lobs it up.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. And so Holiday will bring it up for Seattle. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. LaMelo Ball picks one up.
And Holiday does not make things easy for defenders. He is very crafty.
And it'll be his 4th time going to the free throw line in the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He misses the free throw.
And the number of fouls he's drawn has resulted in a bunch of trips to the line. So even if he doesn't make them all, it still had a positive effect.
And he sinks the second. Hornets leading by 14. And so they foul intentionally.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Seattle on defense. Miller finds Ball.
He hit 1 3 in the first half, but he hasn't had anything since.
At 3 off the mark.
Well, he better buy his teammates dinner tonight because they've covered him for what has been a terrible, absolute terrible shooting display.
Oh, tight defense on Thomas, and he knows how to use that to get to the line.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Hornets.
Look, they're getting good looks inside. It's been a point of emphasis all night long, but I love this hard-nosed attitude of this team.
And another thing, guys, they dominated on fast breaks tonight, outrunning their opponent the entire game.
And he knocks down the first one.
You can tell Cam Thomas has a real aptitude for this game. He can contribute in multiple stats out on that floor.
And both free throws good for Thomas. Here is Miller. He's got 5. And here is Ball. Fires from deep. Diabate controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And the Hornets lead by 14.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Here's Holiday. Count it, number 5 from the floor this game. He's now 5 of 11.
He's been a different guy here in the second half. His shooting percentage far better than it was before the break.
Here's Williams. Diabate grabs the board. Diabate's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Pass to Miller. They set the pick. Outside, Ball. Here's Salon. Off target from outside.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
The 17-footer. The putback. Great positioning on the putback. That gives him a double-double in this one. 10 points and 13 rebounds.
Just superb at reading where misses are going. Williams has a fantastic feel for when to go for that putback.
Miller outside, and it's Seattle with the rebound. Now here is Holiday. He's got 14. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And let's take a look at the last handful of seasons and the steal number for LaMelo Ball.
This is such a hard stat category to predict year over year. You can have a year where you're just on fire, racking up a steal or two per game. And then other years, it just doesn't work that way. Doesn't mean he's a non-factor on defense. He helps his team in other ways.
And he looks totally out of sorts here at the stripe. Those defenders aren't afraid at all to body him up and force him to earn his points at the line.
Gary Payton has checked in for Seattle. Bridges, he's checked in for the Hornets. White comes in for Ball. He hits the second from the line. Now Bridges, 13 points in the game. And he jams it with authority.
And can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Outside Holiday. Pass to Thomas. White with the defensive effort. And so Miller will bring it up for the Hornets. 11-point game. And count it, this shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
They are just killing him on the interior.
Mitchell, he's checked in for Seattle. James checked in for the Hornets. This trip is his second to the free throw line in this one. And that one falls for Bridges.
Yeah, and the confidence Bridges plays with, really admirable. This guy knows he has the talent to compete in the NBA.
Looking to get back on track here. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. He shot 2 free throws in the game, made one and missed one.
2 shots.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. And Mitchell drops them both. Hornets leading by 12. Here's White. James sets the screen for White. And the basket is good. White's got 6.
Getting in close and making it count. White showing off his touch.
Mitchell with it. 7 points in the game. In the corner, it's Nesmith. Up again. It's good on the putback.
His shot has been on point from the opening tip. He's pretty much kept them in the game.
White with it. Now defended by Mitchell. It's deflected. 3-pointer. And it's White missing. Seattle trails by 12. Here's Nesmith. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Yeah, heard the whistle and then kept his focus and able to still knock it down.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
An 89% free throw shooter puts him right there among the league's best from the line.
And the Hornets making a change here. Diabate's checked in. Hornets leading by 9. And here's White. 6 points for him. Bridges outside. He's looking for James and finds him. And stolen by Williams. It's Thomas on the wing. Covered by Miller. Thomas passes to Nesmith. It's tipped. Here's White. That one goes. Count it. 8 points for him.
Aggressive on the interior. White takes the hit and completes the play.
Seattle trails by 11. Payton with the screen for Mitchell. Hits it from 3-point range.
Boy, they've been terrific from beyond here in the second.
Diversified scoring in this one for him.
I love when everyone can get involved, a full team effort.
White finds Bridges. And Davion Mitchell gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, clearly he hadn't established position there.
Seattle on defense. Outside, James. Just 5 on the clock. Bridges kicks to White. They get the rebound. Diabate.
When he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for them.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
Hornets leading by 8. It's White on the wing. Covered by Mitchell. Miller right side. Back to Bridges. Pass to Miller. Here's the 3. It's rebounded by Neesmith. Neesmith has got 4 rebounds in this game. Mitchell against James. And stolen by White. It's tipped. Mitchell with it. He's picked up by White. Mitchell with the bounce pass. It's Thomas, high post. He's against Miller. Thomas's shot is off. And taking care of the ball has been a problem for him.
That's something they've got to fix. While the defense has been good, a lot of these turnovers have been unforced.
Here's Neesmith. Mitchell in the corner. The 10-footer. And the rejection by James. White against Mitchell. Pass to Diabate. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
No settling for an outside shot there. They went right to the hoop.
For Charlotte, they have shot 6 of 7 at the line. And a timeout called by Charles Lee. He's ready to talk things through with them. Different look for Seattle. Thompson, he's checked in for Neesmith. And Chris Dunn subbed in for Cameron Thomas. And a switcher also for Charlotte. Knipples checked in for Brandon Miller. The free throw drops for James. Seattle trails by 11. Now, here's Mitchell. He's got 12. The shot by Thompson, no good. Bridges finds White. Tries to keep it alive. Out of bounds. Seattle will take possession. Seattle has gone 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the second half. On the wing, Thompson. We've got 33 seconds left in the third quarter. And Williams is right there.
And not relying at all on the three-point shot. They may want to rethink about stretching the defense a bit like they did in that first half.
Here's White. Knipple wide open, and he fires. That one's good from the corner. Knipple's got 27 points. And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for Seattle. And it's Dunn in the corner. Williams kicks to Dunn. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Williams. Dunn's got 5 points now this quarter. Now White, pass to Bridges. Fires away from way outside. And that one released in time, but no good. And so it's the Charlotte Hornets holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. And we've got more on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. Seattle trails by 8. They've got Mitchell. He's out there with Chris Dunn. Rob Williams is out there with Thompson. And it's Matkovic in at the power forward position. That's the lineup in the game for Seattle. Mitchell's shot is good. Here's Ball. Pass to Williams. And it's slammed in by Williams.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Thompson outside. Oh, Thompson, tough shot.
That is the definition of a gamer. Play right in the face of good defense.
Bridges outside. Pass to Knippel. Now here's Ball. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
He's about as smart a player as you'll find. LaMelo going to the up fake to earn the trip to the line.
LaMelo Ball. 2 shots.
That's good from Ball.
It's obvious that LaMelo Ball loves making trouble for the defense. He loves to go right at guys in attacks without hesitation.
And Seattle making a change here. Holiday's checked in. Ball hits them both.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
Seattle trails by 8. We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Here's the screen. Holiday hits that one to fall. That's his 6th field goal. He has shot the ball 12 times.
Keep it simple if I were them. Feed Holiday, let Drew eat. He's been having a fantastic night.
Pass to Williams. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's on Robert Williams.
At the line for the Hornets, Grant Williams. Taking 2 shots.
He's off on the first. And Seattle making a change here. Neesmith is checked in. The Hornets also with a sub. Miller's checked in. And the second free throw, good. Seattle trails by 7. Dunn passes to Neesmith. Back to Dunn. Stolen by Ball. They push it up 4 on 3. And it's Miller with the jam.
Add that to the highlight reel for Miller. I'm sure it'll grow quickly.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Done with it. Here's Neesmith. Yep, it counts.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Hornets leading by 7. Ball surveying the defense. Miller, no luck.
It hasn't been his best game, but his team is still doing just enough to be up.
Here's Williams. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Here goes on Knipple.
At the line for Seattle, Robert Williams, taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
That free throw, no good. Cameron Thomas, he's checked in for Dunn. And he's good on the second. The Hornets with the lead, and Thomas over to help. Ball with a wide open look. Good. And Miller gets the assist. Miller's got 5 assists tonight.
So much confidence from Ball. Been doing that since he was a youngin'.
Pass to Thomas. There's the triple. Drills the three-pointer.
And now with 2 3-pointers in each half, he's really doing his all to help his team out from deep.
Hornets leading by 6. Over in the corner, Williams for the 3. Otkovich with the rebound.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Williams comes with the double team. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal foul, second team foul. At the line for 2, Markovic.
Shooting 2.
No good on that one. And the Hornets making a change here. Diabate's checked in. And he sinks the second. And here is Ball. And Ball gets double teamed. Here's Knipple. No good from outside.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Outside Holiday. Offline with his 3.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Out of bounds. Seattle will take possession. And here's Holiday, who will bring it up for Seattle. Pass to Neesmith. Back to Holiday. 6 on the shot clock. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Holiday's got 12 points in just the second half.
And now they're shooting it pretty well. That was not something we would have said in that first half.
Diabate, good D by Williams. Seattle trails by 3. Now here is Holiday. Can't connect from short range. Outside, Ball. Pass to Miller. Ball against Holiday. Miller outside. Rebound by Williams.
You know what? He's got to look to get other guys involved. The three-point stroke is off.
Hornets leading by 3. To the paint. Taken away by Williams. Holiday against Miller. Pass to Neesmith. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Holiday's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Seattle.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
And just a great job converting those second chance points as well. They're having a great night getting those second and third shot opportunities.
And so it's Charles Lee calling timeout. He knows every possession is critical now. Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Charles Lee said to the team. He likes the way they're finishing inside. Coach said when we get close, we are golden. They can't stop us in there. Let's keep pounding it as long as we can.
And Allie, thanks so much. So it's the Hornets now. They trail by 1. Stolen by Holiday. And pushing it up. Here's Seattle. Thompson with it. And it's Miller picking him up. The shot by Thompson, no good. The Hornets have gotten only 3 of their 9 field goal attempts to go down since the end of the third. Pretty cold down the stretch.
There has been nothing for him this quarter. Ever since halftime, he's lost all of his touch.
From 12 feet out, it's rebounded by Charlotte. Williams has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Pass the ball. Over Thompson. Ball no good.
Really thought he had this one, and the defense, they were giving it to him.
Holiday. Thompson outside. 5 to shoot. Shoots over Knipple. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It goes on Knipple.
It's so hard trying to stay down on that pump fake from Clay. He's just so tricky and crafty with it.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good.
Well, Thompson is known for that shooting ability, but deserves more recognition for his defense. He's got the size, the lateral quickness, and most importantly, the desire defensively.
And he makes both free throws. Here's Ball. And Ball gets double teamed. Miller outside. Here's Diabate. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Taking 2 shots.
And he makes the first. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And so Holiday will bring it up for Seattle. They lead by 1. Pass to Thompson. Over Miller. Seattle missing again. Charlotte has gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
Got a piece of it. Here's Knipple. That's good. It's Miller with the assist. Knipple's got 29 in the game.
The offensive success is due in part to his quality shooting. He hasn't wasted too many looks.
Pass to Neesmith. Some nice ball movement here by Seattle. Shot clock at 3. Holiday with the 3. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Ball's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Down low. Got a piece of it. Here's Thompson. Outside Holiday. Williams with the rebound. Charlotte has gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only 1 of their 5 3-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket.
Rising and punching it on the young fella. You know he loves having that much of a height advantage. Best chance to get yourself on the highlight reel.
Seattle calls timeout. Seattle trails by 3. Outside Holiday. All right, here's Williams. Oh, great touch off the pass.
You know, when Williams gets positioned inside, he just looks to dominate physically, and then he shows you the skill set on top of it.
And Thomas over to help. Now Miller. Williams driving to the basket.
Robert Williams, 3rd personal foul, 4th team foul. Shooting for Charlotte, Grant Williams at the line for 2.
No good on the free throw. He hits the second from the line.
Well, I mean, a semi-productive trip to the free throw line, but we'll see whether or not it costs him.
Williams, a screen on ball. Holiday, Finesse finish on the lane.
He's been here so many times. What a huge make by Drew Holiday.
What's up?
On the free throw, no good. Charlotte's gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 3-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. And here's Seattle. They're on a 16-7 run. Driving in, 2 points. That one goes.
Such a physical driver. Holiday is someone you want going to the ring.
Charlotte trailing. Williams outside. Now ball. Taken away by Holiday. They're running. And the lay-in is good.
Excellent court awareness from Holiday. He got out ahead and finished off the break.
Hornets trail by 4. Ball with it. Here's Miller. All alone. Holiday there for the rebound. Now Thomas. And here's Holiday. Off the glass.
The experience of Drew Holiday dishing out of pick and rolls. This man has done it all since he came into the league in 2009.
And so it's Charles Lee calling timeout. And that timeout by coach was carefully measured, wanting to make sure that everybody is on the same page here. He's checked in for ball. White. And he can't stop the run as that misses. And that's an intentional foul.
Shooting 2.
It's the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's an 8-point game. And you have to like how they're moving the ball right now.
Snappy passes to ready shooters. It's basketball 101. But boy, is it working.
And the shot goes in.
He's someone opposing defenses have a hard time game planning for.
Out of bounds. Charlotte takes possession. And here's Charlotte. 6-point game. 3. Good.
You watch Knipple, he has the demeanor of someone who will hit a lot of big shots over the course of his career.
Guys are not going to be in any rush on this possession.
Not with the lead. Now's the time to burn some clock.
White against Holiday. Williams, a screen on White. 5 on the clock. Holiday It drops.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now.
One shot.
We call that putting the game on ice. This one, oh yeah, that's over.
And the Hornets call time here. 11 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And what's their best move at this point?
There's still a sliver of hope.
We've seen teams come back from this before. Smart to take the timeout and get everybody focused on exactly what needs to be done.
Williams with the block, and he's able to get it back. Miller, and he gets it back. And so it's Seattle winning this one. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans, but in the end, everyone's satisfied.
I mean, there were some times that momentum shifted, and especially early on, but let's give this group a lot of credit for that stick-to-itiveness in terms of finishing out and executing that game plan.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks so much for joining us on this presentation from 2K Sports. And as we leave you, we give you our player of the game, Drew Holiday.